Page 10, I believe. So y equals mx plus b. M is going to be equal to your slope. B is equal to the y-intercept. And why would we use this form? Well, if you were trying to graph, you would definitely want to use this form. So M only is the slope. Don't tell me mx. Don't give me 2/3 x. Do not give me that x. Okay?
Why not?
Because I'll take half a point off. The slope has nothing to do with the x. Interesting. So we use that one for graphing. If they give you the slope and the y-intercept, that's the form you should use. Next up, standard form. Back in kindergarten, you talk about learning your ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. Standard form has the ABCs. It has capital A times X plus capital B times small y equals capital C. So standard uses the ABCs. This is how I try to remember them. If you have your own method to remember, go for it. In addition, A, B, and C must all be integers. That means positive or negative numbers, not any fractions or decimals. That's the definition of standard form. So you will see we have some in fraction, and we have to eliminate those fractions before we put it in standard form. And what's the greatest kind of grade everyone can get? A positive. A has to be a positive value. A has to be positive. Okay? And the last form is point slope form. That is y minus y sub 1 equals m times parentheses x minus x sub 1.
That is a lot to remember.
We will give you the formulas, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. You say that now, you change your mind, Miss D. So x, y, x prime, and y prime or sub 1, this is going to be a point that is given to you as an ordered pair. So if we give you a point and we give you the slope, you can put it in this point slope form. This y right here will always stay as a y. This x right here will always stay as an x. Point slope form, point as an ordered pair. An ordered pair. All right, so first up, we are writing in standard form. Whatever form they ask you to write in, I always like to show what that form is close by, so I can look at it and say, oh yeah, I need to move the x over to this side, the y over to this side, okay? It just helps me. So maybe it'll help you too. So this right here, this is slope-intercept form. We are changing it to standard. Standard, your ABCs. So as I look at this, I have a y already on the left side. I need to move that x to be over on the left. How do I move that term, negative 3x? I add it to both sides. Now, can I combine y and 3x? No. It will on the right, but I want you to keep in mind for ax plus by, the x term comes before the y term, just like x comes before y in the alphabet. So I want 3x plus y right here, they don't combine, equals, these cancel out, and I'm left with 7. So my a value is 3, my b value would be 1, or it's still 1, and my c value is 7. This is standard form. Now that wasn't too bad. Not. Let's look at B though, because B has a fraction in it. And we cannot have any fractions. Letter B, we are dividing by this 5. That's what makes it a fraction. Sita can yell. I can yell at Sita. I am so funny. I am going to multiply by whatever that denominator is. So in this case, we are multiplying by 5 on both sides. 5 times y is 5y. And I can put this 5 over 1. And the 5 here and the 5 over here would simplify out because we're distributing, right? So what do I have left here? After I distribute that 5, I have 4x. This right here is what I have left. Because the 5 on the bottom and this 5 simplify out. And so I'm left with 4x for that first term to the right. Then I still need to take 5 times negative 2, which is reciprocal? No. Well, you're dividing by 5, so you're multiplying by 5. You're just undoing it. So I'm pretty close. I have all integers now, but I know I need to move this x term over to the left. How do I move it? I need to subtract. What? No, don't say that. Don't. I understand. Everything's easy if you know how to do it. So this looks pretty good, except I don't have my a positive here. I have a negative 4. Multiply everything by a negative 1. And that is going to change the sign of every term. So negative times negative is positive. Negative times a positive is negative 5y. And negative times negative here gives positive 10. And you end up with a nice standard form version. Isn't that pretty? No. All right, let's go to, yes, at 223. Let's go to letter C. So I got x on that side. I need to get ax plus by. I need to move my y. How do I move it? Subtract 7y. Make sure you're showing me that subtraction of 7y. Darren, what are you looking at? Yeah, right. So 3x minus 7y equals 5. Do I have any fractions in there? Is my a value positive? So is that done? Yes, it is. All right, let's go to that last one. Oh, gosh. I should say last one in this section. What? So y equals negative 3/4 x plus 2. We have a fraction. Let's get rid of that fraction. Right now we have 4 in the denominator. So let's just multiply everything by 4. You get multiplied by 4. You get multiplied by 4. And so on the left I have 4y. equals this 4 in the denominator is going to get simplified out, and with this 4, right? And so I just have that negative 3x left. And then 4 times 2 is 8. Now, I don't have any fractions, but I got to move that x term to the left. Add it. Add 3x. Add 3x. Can these combine?
No.
No. But put the x term first, because x comes before y, just like ax plus by equals c, and that is standard form. Nope.
Oh my God.
Nope. You can just call me Miss Thede. Was that a good one?
What?
Was that a good one?
Nope.
All right. I am going to skip the reading at the bottom. It's stuff you already know. Woo! And let's go to the top of the next page, which is slope-intercept form. I want to try to get at least one problem, maybe 2. Here we go. So, example 2 at the top of the next page. Come on, heads up, head up. If you can do this once, this is my 3rd time doing this today, and I will have one more time to teach it today. So you can do it once, if I can do it 3 times. Yeah, but you're the teacher. I know. All right, so 12x minus 4y equals 24. This is standard form. We are changing it to slope-intercept form, which is y equals mx plus b. So we are striving to get y by itself. So first up, I need to move, I don't want to move the y, I want to move the x term to the other side. So I would subtract 12x. So yes, I encourage you in this very small space that they don't give you any room, subtract 12x. 12x is cancel out. Negative 4y equals, you cannot combine these. No, you cannot combine. Negative 12x plus 24. But I don't want negative 4y. I just want y. So what would I do next? If I want to get just y, not subtract, divide, because it's being multiplied, right? So divide by negative 4, divide by negative 4, divide by negative 4. Negative 4's cancel out. Negative 12 divided by negative 4 is 3 times x, and 24 divided by negative 4 is negative 6. And I don't like how it's written out like that, so I just rewrite it over here. Y equals 3x minus 6. Slope-intercept form. So what is my slope? 3, or you can say 3 over 1, and my intercept is negative 6. All right, listen carefully. You can begin. Listen. You can begin. Homework number 3. It will be due on Monday. You should be able to get a good amount of it done. Okay? Keep working on the weekly Canvas activities. I need to upgrade them. And keep up with the homework. Lorenzo, you wanted to talk to me. Tita, can you stay after school just to finish that skills check?
Yeah.
Can you? It shouldn't take you very long, I don't think. Lorenzo, did you want to talk about that? Yeah. All right, so which one?
Because I added extra words.
It's not that there's extra words. You need to tell me specifically that this is 0 hours. At 0 hours, there was 20 gallons of water. You need to be very specific for each one of these.
I just thought you just
I
took
got
the points because I
I got
added
away
it.
with it.
No, 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 no.
Miss Steve, I got away with it. So I'll be
Okay, all right,
That's all I wanted.
okay, all right. We still need to get you going with that last test. Are you able to stay after at all? Mondays and Wednesdays are when I usually stay after, if you can.
Miss Steve.
Yes.
No.
Yes, but I haven't even had a chance. You didn't need it by today, did you?
No, I don't need it by today.
Oh, okay, good.
The responses I got were fun. I enjoyed it. I think I got eight right now.
8 responses. What is it? Okay, I'm trying to see where it is. Okay.
It'll take you like a minute to 2. But it's basically just asking questions. It's 10 questions about Marathon gas station.
Oh, super. Okay, I can do that.
All right, good. I'll do that.
I am parched.